There you are. Great to have you on with us today, my friends. It's a Monday. Wow, here we are back to our other real lives, I guess. Great show today. We are going to talk about a wonderful program for children. Christmas season's coming. Every kid loves a little gift, a little something, and some don't have much. So we're going to talk about that. Also, the Statue of Liberty. There's some major myths about where she came from, who paid for her, all kinds of things. We're going to find out about that, and we're going to see some fashions designed just for you. So that's coming up. So November, here we are in November. Interesting, the Chino Valley Police Department is saying put the no back in November. This is how they want us to do it. They say there will be no texting and driving in November, no eating and driving in November, no reading and driving in November. People read and drive, okay. No dressing and driving. I honestly have not seen anyone dressing and driving, but obviously the police have. So they say this happens all the time. And I would add another one. And the other one would be no putting on makeup while you're driving. Seriously. I saw this woman on I-5 in California one time putting a mascara on in the rearview mirror going, you know, like 75 miles an hour. Woo! So, okay, no texting, no driving, no eating, no dressing in the car and driving, and no putting on makeup. We can do that. Okay, here's something else we can do, something we can help with. Operation Christmas Child. George Taylor, nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
You've been involved with this for a very long time. Operation Christmas Child, what is that?
Operation Christmas Child is a program put on by Samaritan's Purse International, and they've been doing it since 1993. They have put out 135 million little shoe boxes filled with gifts that go around the world just for children who have never had a Christmas present.
How did they find out about this? Why did they start this? Did they see this tremendous need? What, George?
There was a big need, and there still is a big need. Obviously, when we see on TV about all the children that are displaced by war that goes on around the world, earthquake disasters, just deprivation in all forms you can imagine. And so they decided that through this program that they would reach out to these children and let them know that there is hope in life. There is people who care, particularly Jesus Christ, in this manner. And so they use this gift program as a seed to begin to grow that sense of people care about what's happening to them.
Well, that's awesome. Now, how does this work? How, you know, we have a display here. This has something to do with Operation Christmas Child. Tell me about this.
Well, the box here and all these items you see, there's items of personal hygiene, pencils, toys of all kinds. Goes in a box like you see here, and
they send
these packed. It gets all packed up, and then a label is put on it like this here, and it goes to a boy or girl somewhere in the world. It takes airplanes, and if you can believe this, elephants and camels and donkeys and hollowed out tree boats to go up the Amazon River to take these gifts to these children.
To reach all these children. How interesting. So it's a shoebox idea. I mean, this is a fancy shoebox, but this one works great. And then you pack it with all things that they might need. I mean, we don't understand so much. These little kids, you know, what in the world, where they live, I mean, they may not have soap, toothbrushes, pencils, and paper are a huge asset.
Yeah, we wouldn't think of them as needing pencils and paper,
right.
But they do get an education because of the missionaries all over the world that go there and teach these children, and they get a Bible and learn, as well as they learn the language, and any printed materials are in their language. 75 languages.
Amazing. I know a lot of countries this has gone to for all these years since 1993. Now, volunteers, people pack these. Tell us who does that, and can we get involved, George?
You bet. Right now here in Yavapai County, the Prescott area team is putting together shoe boxes and getting packed into big cartons to go to processing centers. If you look, we have collection centers and relay centers all over the county. It involves churches, families, organizations other than churches that put these all together, bring them to the collection center. We put them in a truck, take them to the processing center. We have, I believe, 8 processing centers here locally in the United States, and they go
all over the world. Well, we'll show a list where you can drop off your things. So everybody, they can get just a plain shoebox. It doesn't have to be the red and green ones of Samaritan Purse. They just get one, load it up with anything that will fit in there that you feel a child, pick a boy or a girl, you know, decide which one it's going to cater
what
to.
Age group?
Boy stuff, girl stuff, and the age group too. Good, okay, and there's a little list here. 2 to 4, 5 to 9, 10 to 14. Pick that, gear it towards that, load a box, and then as soon as we have this off, we're going to show a place where people can drop these off. What's the deadline? It's ongoing now. How long?
The program and collection starts on the 14th of this month and goes until the 21st. But you can still fill a shoebox by going to SamaritansPurse.org/OCC, and with a $7 donation, they will actually pack the toys for you and a shoebox and mail it.
So you would just buy a bag of different toys geared to this age group?
Right on the internet, you can buy the toys, give them a $7 donation, and they will actually show you where your gift went to.
Good. Well, there's our drop-off points right there, so we can see we're in Yavapai County. You can load up a shoebox, or as you said, with that $7 donation, just you know, they will do it for you if you want.
Right.
And information on the screen also for Samaritan's Purse. So wonderful. SamaritansPurse.org. Find out everything you need to know. If you missed anything, pack up a shoebox. Make a child's life great. I was in Congo in '05, and this child had a little milk carton with little bottle caps and a string, and he was thrilled with that toy. So it doesn't take much to make them very happy.
No, it doesn't.
This would thrill them. Thank you so much. George Taylor, appreciate you joining us. Operation Christmas Child, very important, wonderful thing you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. When we come back, we're going to find out what are the myths about our very own Statue of Liberty. We'll find out.